guys. So today I'm doing a book review, and yes, I'm wearing the same thing as my last video because it's the same day, but I decided to change up the background so that it hopefully won't get boring. I'm kind of hyper right now, so I'm sorry if I act like a complete idiot, but I'm just really excited about this book review because this is one of my favorite books. This is The Iron Daughter by Julie Kagawa. I love this book. This is so sorry. This is the second book in the Iron Fae series. The first book was called The Iron Knight, and it too was fabulous, but I gave it like 4.5 stars out of 5, and I give this one 5 because I love it. Oh, first of all, before we go any further in the video, let me just tell you that if you have not read the first book in the series and you want to, stop watching this video, because obviously I can't talk about the second book without giving away spoilers from the first. So don't watch this if you haven't read the first book yet. So let's just get into what I want to talk about. I have a lot to say about this book, which is why I wanted to make a review in the first place. First thing, I have notes down here because, like I said, I could not remember all of it. Why won't it focus? There it goes. I do have a few complaints, only because from a reviewer standpoint, I feel like I should talk about those things, even though I still gave the book 5 stars. First thing is, I kind of hated how in the beginning, like the very beginning, it didn't last long, but I would say the first 2 chapters, it was like the author was trying to squeeze in the entire first book into the beginning of the second, and it made me mad because it was like, you know, she was trying to fill in people who maybe haven't read the first book, and that can be annoying to people who have read the first book, because it's like, okay, I don't want to read the first book over again, I just want to read the second one. I mean, this is just me being picky, like seriously. But anyway, so that was one thing that kind of got on my nerves a little bit. Another thing that kind of got on my nerves, I kind of hate to say it, but Megan Chase is, that's my dog barking. Shh. Anyways, Megan Chase gets on my nerves sometimes. Do you mind? Okay, sorry. Back to this book, if my dog would stop barking. Megan Chase is the main character in this book, and, well, in the series, and she kind of gets on my nerves sometimes. But I'm not saying that I don't like her as a character, because she's cool. But sometimes she can get on my nerves. But to me, that almost makes it more real, because I don't know, she seems like a real person to where it's like, okay, Megan, you're getting on my nerves right now. The only time she gets on my nerves is when it comes to Ash, or love in general, because she tends to be kind of whiny when it comes to that sort of thing, and she can also be a little bit dumb sometimes. Like when something's completely obvious to the reader, she doesn't. Are you crooked? But yeah, when something can be so completely obvious to the reader, she can still have no idea. But anyways, so moving on. Other than that, Megan Chase is pretty cool. Ash, I like Ash. He's dark and mysterious, and I'm always a sucker for those kind of guys, and I think every girl on the planet is as well, so obviously everybody likes Ash. But my favorite character in the book, which you're going to be like, what? My favorite character in the book is Grimalkin, which is a cat. I just love Grimalkin so much. Like, I literally find myself laughing out loud all the time whenever he's in the picture. Like, Grimalkin is so, and he's in the first book too, so I'm not spoiling anything by telling you about a character. Grimalkin is so laid back, it's ridiculous. I really like his attitude, like how he's bored with basically everything. He's always there to help out Megan Chase, or why can't, she's always there. He's always there to help out Megan, so I just really like him as a character. Like, he's awesome. He's awesome. I hope that he stays that way throughout the whole series. Like, I hope he stays an awesome character. Basically, just what I want to say about this series so far is that if you love action and stuff like that, this is definitely the series for you. It's, I mean, the first and the second book both are just like, once the story kicks off after the first 2 chapters, it's just like non-stop action, and I love that. And I wanted to read you a quote from the back of the book, like a review kind of that someone said about this book, because I think it summarizes it perfectly. This is Justine Magazine is the people who said that. I don't know who that is, but they said, "The Iron King has the enchantment, imagination, and adventure of Alice in Wonderland, Narnia, and Lord of the Rings, but with lots more romance." That is perfect to describe this book. Yeah, it's such a good series, and I cannot wait to read the 3rd one. I might do a book review on the 3rd one too if you would like, so just let me know. But seriously, I mean, if you are watching this video, you've already read the 1st one more than likely, so you definitely should go continue with the series, because these books are just great and I love them. Hopefully you enjoyed the review, and yeah, that's it for The Iron Daughter by Julie Kagawa. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.